Hey everyone, it's Ivan with kitbadger.com here today to take a first look at some cool new stuff that just came in. I was recently put in contact with Roy of Acadian Armament, and he said, hey, can I send you out a suppressor? And I was like, yeah, let's do this thing. And so that, I believe, is what is inside this box. And if memory serves, it should be the Lynx, which, yes it is. And so what it is, wow, this is actually really small. So it is a 223-556 suppressor, and damn, that is really tiny. So I've been told this is hearing safe on a 16-inch barrel. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a try. Context is important. So right here, I have a unsuppressed AR. And go ahead and put like 10 rounds in this target right here. I'm not adjusting the sound levels. This will probably be loud for you. Or 9 rounds. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and pull this cherry bomb off because I did not rock set it, and try out the Lynx. Right, I'm gonna pull this guy off, and then the Lynx actually also comes with a threaded spacer. So if you have too many threads and it can't thread all the way down to seat, it basically comes with this guy, which you thread on, which then allows it to seat off of this. So get this guy on there and then thread the Lynx on. This is so tiny. All right, let's do this. I'm not saying I don't believe their claims at this being hearing safe, which kind of industry standard is 140 decibels, I believe. But for these first few rounds, I'm gonna keep my ear pro in. If you're wondering what all that smoke is, by the way, I was told beforehand, hey, it's gonna smoke. There's basically a coating put on it. It'll burn itself off. So it will, in fact, I guess, burn itself off. I was told not to be alarmed. All right, just took your pro off. We'll see. It is surprisingly quiet. I mean, it's supersonic. You're not going to get away from that crack, but I'm pretty impressed, especially that little guy. With that Lynx being ultimately 22 caliber and user serviceable, it opens the realm for shooting it on 22s. So bringing us to the next part of this whole thing. Got a lot of awesome upgrades from Tandemkross. If you're unfamiliar, they make all kinds of upgrades largely for different 22 caliber pistols, rifles, stuff like that. And so for this Smith & Wesson 22, have the Tandemkross grip, this Halo charging ring, which will probably be really handy, especially my boys' little hands. Their extended safety, which I imagine this being really nice, being able to take it off safe, have your thumb rest on there. Magazine release, flat face trigger, which you can actually adjust for over travel and pre-travel, and then rounding it all out, some base plates also. So gonna go ahead and, again, context is important. Shoot about 10 rounds through this without the can. We'll throw the Lynx on here, shoot another 10. Here is 10 rounds unsuppressed. This is Federal standard velocity. All right, time for the Lynx. Lynx will go ahead and thread on anything 1/2 by 28. Obviously, you're going to want it to be 22 caliber. Otherwise, you may run into problems. But here is 10 rounds. Again, that Federal Supersonic. Let's see what we get. It's pretty awesome. Since I have some, we'll go ahead and try a little bit of subsonic gym tech. Really comfortable. I would definitely shoot that all day long. I am pretty stoked on this little Lynx. It is a ton of fun to shoot on the AR, and it does a pretty good job. It is one of those too where hearing loss is permanent and it is also cumulative. So anything we can do to reduce that, the better. It also obviously does a good job on this 22, and these are some pretty sweet little upgrades by Tandemkross on this SW22 Victory by Smith & Wesson. Looking forward to putting in more time with all of this stuff. And eventually I will bring you guys full reviews. But if you appreciate my content and want to support it, I would greatly appreciate it any number of ways, whether it's liking and sharing videos, supporting me through Patreon, going over to kitbadger.com, picking up KBAT target pads, stickers, patches, shirts through Teespring. Any of it and all of it is appreciated. But as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.
A guitar collects dust like